Okay, this is Jules DG with a triple besieged draft, just something a bit different to doing the besieged scars. And this is a pretty good rare for us. Most times you are going to open a pretty bomb rare. That's going to be pretty tough to get rid of with the first strike. Protection from red and white, which does make it difficult to get rid of. But there is two great black removals there. Go for the throat and spread the sickness. So passing this, our opponent's either going to take probably the go for the throat or the burn the impure. There's not too much else in here in regard to infect except the Flenzamite. Of course, the Strandwalker is great for infect as well. But yeah, we definitely take the Crusader here, and hopefully we can at least get the Flenzamite back. Okay, this person, unfortunately for them, didn't open a great rare. But so our options here, we've got the Marauder, which is always good. You can never go past those. The Priests of Norn, I actually do like those. The Vigilance and then the 4 Toughness does make it hard to get past them. Got the Digester, but I think he's going to be easy to get as we go along. I think I will take the Marauder here. You want at least one of those if you are playing green. You can even splash it, but at the moment I think we are definitely going to be black-green as infect. Could have taken the Norn, Priest of Norn. They are difficult to get rid of at times, but yeah, we'll deal with those later. Alright, there's the Mortar Pod. That's basically made for an infect deck. For Shimamiri, another Priest of Norn. I'd love to see if we can get one of those, but it's definitely the Mortar Pod for us here, no doubt about it. So as much as we want to get some more infect in this pack, but these things are really going to help us out. Obviously the Marauder is going to give us a bit more life. I do expect to see a few more infect decks because we're doing triple besieged here. So the Marauder may not be ideal against infect, so it may get sorted out. But other than that, it will stay in there. And of course the Mortar Pod's great to finish off with. So we'd love to see some Blight Widows coming by. There's a Time Strike. You don't want to use that really. You'd rather just have the straight up infect. And that's not too bad. It's a flyer. It costs a lot more than the just the 1/1s from Scars and such. But I think that's definitely the pick for us at the moment. It's infect. We're going to get as much as we can for now. So we may end up being black-white infect, splashing the Marauder. We'll just see. I really would like to get those Priests of Norn back, but I do not expect it. A lot of the problems you had when you were doing Scars drafts was it was very difficult to it was very easy to run out of infect cards as it was going around. So we've got a Divine Offering, which is great, but I think the Rotwolf's much better for us. It's a 2/2 good body, and of course the card advantage on it is nice as well. But it's obviously between those two, but we take the Rotwolf, stay on target. Okay, so I think here our pick is going to be Morbid Plunder. There's nothing else really that's going to help us here. The Emissary is going to help us get land, but it's not really what the deck's trying to do. But the Morbid Plunder is ridiculous card advantage, so we will take that. So we've got a Virulent Wound, which I think is going to be fantastic for us. Once again, the Digester, it's not the best infect creature around. I mean, for 3, I'd rather a Rotwolf or a Cyst Bearer, not that we're going to be drafting Cyst Bearers. Virulent Wound is a definite pick here, great removal. Gruesome Encore. Look, I'm probably going to take that. There's nothing else really here that we're going to use. And of course, coming up against an infect deck, that can be great. Otherwise there may be some enter the battlefield effects as well. Okay, we'll take that. Our Flenzamite came back, which is useful. I mean, this guy is actually pretty good. We'll slap some equipment on him, and he can get things happening pretty quick. But it's an infect 2-drop, so we'll go with that. I'm going to hide the Encore to start with. I don't think it will main deck. Okay, the Knowledge Pool's back. Not worrying about that. What don't we want to come and see here? Tangle Holcomb, Razorfield Rhino are both good. I'm probably going to get rid of the Tangle Hulk. Just its regenerate can be annoying. Not that it matters with infect. Okay, here. Not too much to worry about either. We'll just take the on-color card. Won't be playing it. Alright. I think we're actually going to go with a natural predation. It can be good if you've got a really beefed up infect guy and they try and roadblock it, trample over the top for that extra damage. Actually don't mind that card. We'll take Concussive Bolt can really blow a game out. We don't want people with that, so we'll get rid of that. Tangle Mantis, not a bad card, but not for our deck, can't complain. Right, so that went okay. Got a few decent cards. Happy about the Mortarpod, Crusader, Rotwolf. Yeah, I'm not sure about this guy. Okay, so we open a Bone Horde. That obviously goes good in any deck. Rotwolf, the Virulent Wound. I wouldn't mind tabling any of those, even Copper Carapace, whatever you want to call it. Septic Rats, Priest and Norn. So we may get one of those back if we're lucky, and of course another Marauder, but it's a no-brainer going for the Bone Horde here. It's going to make things get pretty big pretty quick. Okay, our options here, another Morbid Plunder. Blight Widow's definitely the pick. Pistol Strike, but definitely the Blight Widow. It's just way too good. That 4 power toughness really makes things difficult for your opponent. Hopefully we can get Morbid Plunder, Pistol Strike back. Now one of those two would be great. We take the Blight Widow, slam that one. Alright, another Rotwolf for us, which is looking great. Rage would be great to table, but we'll see. Flame Fiend, well, someone who's playing red's going to love to pick that up. It's in a lot of Blister 6 going around as well, but we take the Rotwolf here, no doubt about it. Okay, so I think the pick here is going to be the Rager, just same as a Wellspring basically. It gives us a body. Revoker is a pretty handy card, but in draft it's hit and miss really. Unless I've got bombs that you know about, it's only going to really work for you game 2 and 3. So I think we take the Rager. Another Mortarpod. Well, that's interesting. So there's another Time Strike here, but I really feel that we need to probably stick to black and green, and we definitely take the Mortarpod. Unless we get something great in white, I don't believe we'll use it. Alright, so once again a Digester, but the Servant's just a bit too big, and the 3/3's pretty good for us. Another one. Okay, so we're getting past a lot of stuff here. Let's look at cost sort here. So pretty good here. I think we'll hide this for the moment. There's another one come past, but another Servant is pretty good. Flenzamite and Natural Predation. I don't know if I'd run 2 Flenzamites. A Natural Predation is pretty good. That's an interesting one, and Resistor. So there's a lot of red coming this way. It's another creature. I mean, we want to get creatures out flying. I mean, with the Flenzamite, it's even worse with the Mortarpod. It's going to gain your life as well. I think we'll just take the creatures what we can at the moment. Wow. The Marauder tabled, Virulent Wound, all the cards we wanted tabled. This is pretty serious. It's been Rotwolf and Wound. I think we'll go Rotwolf, but tell me here that this in fact is wide open. We'll take this beast. The Proliferate could be useful, but I don't think we're going to even need it in this deck. It's pretty crazy at the moment. So I don't think we're going to play 2 Gruesome Encores. Take rid of the Kriya, because it does have a Forest Walk that we don't want. Like that. These can be useful. I don't need another Encore, I don't believe. This can even slow things down for your opponent if they're going to kill you with lethal non-infect. You can take those and it can infect one of their creatures and slows them right down. Another one, we didn't want the first one, we didn't want the second one or the third one. So let's see if we can get an on-color rare for us here. Or a sword would be useful. I'd take a sword. So far so good. We've got 11 good creatures. I'd really like some more removal if I can. Go for the throat, spread the sickness. Oh man, we've just opened up a whole lot of fun here. We've got the Vat Mother. This is a Juggernaut. You never know how things are going at the moment. The Juggernaut could even table. But Signal Pest could be useful for us to table as well. I don't think I want another Servant. This probably will table, I know that. I would like a Signal Pest, Strandwalker, Juggernaut, but yeah, we're slamming this thing. I'm on fire with Infect today. Alright, there's a Spread the Sickness that we definitely wanted. So we'll take that. Strandwalker would have been nice, but Spread the Sickness, no doubt about it. So 2 great picks for us here. This deck's coming together pretty well. So we've got 12 creatures, and 11 of them are Infect. So that's pretty good, not including the Marauder. Opening a Vat Mother and a Crusader is pretty handy. Obviously that Infect does lose a little bit from here. You're losing your Untamed Might, but obviously what it gains far outweighs what it's lost by going triple besieged. Okay, so there's another Frenzy Might. I'm not playing 3 of those. I've got another Virulent Wound. You could play Nested Ghoul, Mirrored Metal. I mean, it's a +2/+2, can really accelerate things up. But the Virulent Wound, I think that's what I want to go for. It's removal. It's going to get rid of Mia, and obviously up their poison. So I'll take that, I think. Holy, wow! That's still here. That's unbelievable. Okay, well that's, you know, almost first pickable in a lot of packs. So the fact that I'm getting this, wow. All right, we'll take that. Never mind. What else is there for us here? Lead the Stampede could be good. Mirror Metal. Who knows how things are going? We may just pick up some absolute gas coming into our late picks. Another Morbid Plunder. I'm not sure if we need 2. Pistol Strike. We don't really have anything with flying, so I think I'm going to take that. Morbid Plunder is a very strong card, but we've got a lot of creatures here that we're going to be running at anyway, so it's more removal for us there. What? Look. Fine, we'll take a Blight Widow. Thank you. So late Blight Widow. This is a bit unbelievable what we are picking up. Another Pistol Strike. We'll take that as well. Anything here? Oh, it's not fair. We've got nothing in this pack for us. I don't think we need to take a Horrifying Revelation. I'm just going to hate draft something. We'll look at the Mere size probably going to slow us down, so I'll take that. Put that away. Another Marauder. Are you serious? I mean, we could take it, but we don't need it. Because, yeah, we don't need to be gaining any more life. We don't need 2. Don't think we need 2. 2 would not make this deck. I think we'll take it anyway. We don't want anyone else to have it, but I don't believe we'll be playing it. Oops. Oh, it's still there. We've got 2 Marauders. Thought we'd just hide one. But yeah, the amount that we've picked up in these packs is pretty silly. I mean, getting a Blight Widow late. What do we need here? Concussive Bolt, as I said, is a blowout. It's can really clear you out and wreck you on a turn. Nested Ghoul is good. It's going to be usually a 2/4. You're going to kill something with the creature with 4 power. Look, I'll take that again. I'll take the Nested Ghoul. Actually, that's the only one, my first one I've taken. It can just slow down, just like the Mearsire. You get rid of a creature and another one comes through. Look, we'll do the same thing, I think. Take that. A deck is pretty much all it needs. Hate a Gust Skimmer. Pretty much got our deck made right here. It's we've got 23 cards plus the Marauder, 24. Take Hexy. Sexy Hexy, hide him. Take a Turn the Tide. Yeah, I think Unnatural Predation is going to be good with the Servants, Vat Mother, all that type of stuff. So yeah, let's get on to making this. The Pistol Strike, probably that may come out. We'll see. But we've got a pretty solid deck here, I think. So hide what we don't want. Alright, so let's look what's definitely in. That's definitely in. The wounds are definitely in. Put both Flensamites, Rager, Plunder, Crusader, Vatmother, 2 Scourge Servants, 1 Marauder, Blight Widow, Corruptor of course, 3 Rotwolves, put 1 Predation in, Mortarpod, the Bone Horde. That gives us 22 so far. So the curve is okay. We don't have any mana fixing, which could be a problem. But look, I'd rather run. What else would I put in here? The other things you can look at here is, I mean, Encore's probably a sideboard card. You could maybe run 1 Pistol Strike main board. I don't really think I want to run 2 of those Fangren Marauders. Look, I think I'll just leave it like this for now, and we'll just see what sort of land is it. Want us 10 and 8. Yeah, most of the black cards are needing double black. Don't want to get